Can I ask you to be real specific? Because when I first went to AJ, she would say things to me like, that cellulite, you're a skinny fat girl right now. You don't have to have that.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, no, no, no. I've had cellulite all my life. My mama had it, my aunties had it, my sister. This isn't going anywhere. 3 weeks later, I look in the mirror, gone.
Fabulous.
Can you explain like what some of the things that you taught me to just completely dissolve those ripples?
Yeah, and I mean, going back to what you said, number one, it does take time. You know, it's not something that's gonna just come with the lotions and everything that's out in the market now. It takes time, but cellulite is nutritional and it's exercise burning the fat away from the muscles, deep inside the muscles. So to get specific, like Melinda's saying, what I showed her was that you've got muscles that are fibers like this, right? And there's fat in between. So you can just work out and take Zumba, and that's cute, and I'm not saying anything's wrong with that, you know, yoga, but you're burning fat on the layers. But the cellulite is the fat in between. So what you want to do is do that deep, deep muscle work to burn the fat in between so that those fibers get nice and tight. And that's where you get that lean, sexy, no cellulite muscle.
Girl, hamstrings.
Oh, cute.
Can we just...
Cute.
Yeah.
Cute. But on the other side of that, let me just say, nutritionally, it's also sodium and caffeine.
Yep.
You have to be careful.
Wait, whoa, caffeine? Are
I
you
knew
saying
it.
no
I knew
caffeine?
it.
Hang on.
I knew it. I knew it.
Give it to her. Tell her.
Cellulite
Then I'm
is...
just gonna have cellulite because
Well, you know,
I
choice
can't
is-
go without coffee.
Okay, well, you know...
This is me on coffee. You don't want to see me off coffee.
What about a nice green herbal tea? With a lot of people, you want the energy.
Yeah.
And what you've done is you've decided the energy comes from the coffee.
Yeah.
But it doesn't. So what we have to do is clean out your system, probably a lot of processed foods. Remember, processed food doesn't process. It's storing. So you're kind of blocking your natural energy. Maybe we try a nice natural herbal green tea, you know, some movement every day, get your natural energy, some vitamin B, get your natural energy up, and you won't need the coffee as much. But you just become dependent on it.
I don't do too much processed, but I do love coffee.
Do you use stevia?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Okay, so if it's not natural cane, it's processed.
Okay.
So the sugar you're using, even though it's a substitute,
Yeah.
if it's man-made, and let's just remember that, if it's man-made, it's processed.
Right.
Okay.
If it's not from the ground or from the water, it's processed.
For more information on the show and the co-hosts, log on to aspire.tv/exhale.
Follow our show on Twitter at ExhaleTV.
Stay connected to Exhale. Like us on Facebook /ExhaleTV.